What's up, everybody? Orderly Madsen's in the house. And give it a few minutes. I'm about to call the Yakima Sheriff's office in a little bit. So, what's up, Pink Taco? What's up? What's up? Hit that like button. Hit that like button. So, right now, I just got off the phone with the Yakima Sheriff's office, and I decided to do this live because they were very unprofessional. And I'm going to call them up again because when I called, I like to know who I'm talking to. And as soon as I called the sheriff's office, they tell me, I asked them, hey, who am I speaking with? And they tell me, Yakima County Sheriff's Office. I'm like, yeah, I know. But who am I speaking with? Yakima County Sheriff's Office. Like, yo, are you fucking stupid? And then giving me a hard time. And then I'm filing a complaint on the on one of the cops that choked me out last year while I was in handcuffs. So I'm working on that complaint right now as we speak. And in that complaint, I need his badge number. So I'm calling to request his badge number. And they are refusing to give it to me. Ain't that something? So, on top of the fact that they're refusing to give it to me, they're telling me to make a public records request on top of that to get his badge number. Something that is just so simple. Why do I need to make a public records request for that? You know what I'm saying? So, I'm about to call them right now. It's just you and I, Pink Taco, right now, so it's all good. I'm gonna call them up, and also, when I was talking to them, they, I told them, "Can I speak to your supervisor?" She tells me there's no supervisor here, which I'm pretty sure is a lie. Then instead of transferring me to the supervisor, she transferred me to a sergeant Johnson, and that sergeant was talking over me, did not let me speak, trying to run the show. You know how cops usually try to do, trying to cop explain. What's up, Ali? What's up? What's up? What's up? Hit that like button, man. Good to see you again. Um, so right now I'm calling the Yakima Sheriff's office because I need to get some badge numbers and I need to know who I'm speaking with. And these motherfuckers do not like to identify themselves. So just stay tuned. Give me a moment. I got my phone right here. I'm gonna call them. So just hit that like button if you appreciate auditing mats and holding government officials accountable. So let's get it cracking. I gotta speak a little low because I don't want to wake up my kids. It's kind of late. Everybody's sleeping, so just bear with me. I'm calling them right now, and I'm putting on speaker so you guys can hear the madness.
Thank you for calling the Yakima County Sheriff's Office. If this is an emergency, please hang up and dial 911. For address and office hours, please wait while I transfer your call.
Wow, they hung up on me. You saw that? They hung up on me, guys. They hung up on me. I'm gonna call them again because this is nonsense.
Thank you for calling the Yakima County. Wait while I transfer your call.
You see that? Hanging up on me again. Hanging up on me again. You see that? Look, I'm calling again. I'm calling again. This is incredible.
Thank you for calling the Yakima County Sheriff's Office.
What's up, Sacramento Community Watch? What's up, man?
Please hang up, dial 911.
Trying to call the Yakima's Sheriff's Office and they're refusing to answer. They keep hanging up on me because they don't want to identify themselves. Don't worry, I'm gonna find out who they are.
Wait while I transfer your call.
Sacramento. Hello. Look, they hang up again, guys. They keep hanging up on me. Can you believe that? This is the third time that I called them and they keep hanging up. Let's just keep calling because you know what? In matter of fact, all right, here's the number, guys. So that way you guys can call because they are not picking up. If you guys can, and if you call for me, please, I need to know What is Sergeant Johnson's badge number, please? And I'll give you guys the phone number. It's right here. I'm going to post it for you guys. Give me a second. I'm going to put it in the chat, and then I'm going to pin it for you guys. So that way you guys can maybe help me out, because they're not answering my phone calls for nothing. So give me a moment. 509 574 2500. All right, there it is. This is the number, guys. That's the Yakima County Sheriff's Office. Please get me Sergeant Johnson's badge number. Please, please, please. You got to hit a 0 so that way it takes you to the dispatcher. And please let me know this mofo's badge number and why the dispatch keeps hanging up on members of the public. Please. Sacramento, I'll be waiting for you, man. I'll be waiting for you. But please, let me know, man. Let me know. Let me know what's going on as we doing this. So yeah, man, I'm trying to do these complaints on these tyrants. I just finished doing a complaint on the chief in Mampton for stalking me, for unlawfully kicking me out of the council chambers, threatening me with arrest. He was very close to tasing me. The video's on my channel. Check it out. But yeah, crazy stuff. Sacramento, you calling them? You on the phone with them right now? Let me know. I need Sergeant Johnson's badge number, please. That guy did not want to give me his badge number. And then when I spoke with dispatch, when I spoke with this sergeant, he told me that that they don't have to identify themselves. And then he tells me, stop calling my employees, harassing them. How am I harassing them? By asking, who am I speaking with? What is your name and badge number? How is that harassment? And telling me that they don't have to identify themselves. And then I told them, don't worry, I'm going to find out who you are, and I'm going to find out everything about you. Everything. So it's just a matter of time. I got new content coming soon, guys. Don't forget, smash that like button. They're not picking up. Wow, they're probably watching my live right now. Keep calling them. Let's see what happens, because I need that badge number, man. What the fuck? Like, acting like they're all busy and shit.
Thank you for
Come
calling
on.
the Yakima County Sheriff's
It's
Office.
not right.
If
How they not gonna?
emergency, please hang up and dial 911.
I'm not calling 911 because this is an emergency. This is not an emergency, so I'm calling them directly.
Law enforcement,
Look,
please
see the
press
number?
0. For the records unit, including public records request.
Wait while I transfer your call.
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Look, they hung up again. Guys, this is crazy. This is crazy. They keep hanging up on me. They keep hanging up. This is ridiculous. How they work for the public and they're hanging up. Do I need to call 911 because they're not picking up the phone? You know what? Maybe that's what I should do, right? Maybe that's what I should do. This is ridiculous that it comes to that. I'm going to try them one last time because I don't want to call 911 because it's not an emergency. But what other way is there for me to call them? I'm going to try it again one more time.
Thank you for calling the Yakima County Sheriff's Office.
Hard to see.
If this is an emergency, please hang up and dial 911. For address and office hours, please press 1. To report a new incident to law enforcement, please press 0.
Wait while I transfer your call.
Wow, they disconnected again. Again. I'm going to call 911 because this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. I'm trying to get in contact with the Yakima County Sheriff's Office in the state of Washington. and they keep hanging up on me. I'm requesting the badge number of the sergeant that I spoke to last, and they were refusing to give me that information. Can you please connect me with the Yakima County Sheriff's Office? I appreciate it. And can you please, excuse me? It's Yakima County in the state of Washington. So it's the Yakima Sheriff's Office.
I have a phone number for you.
Yes.
I'm unable to connect you, but I can give you their phone.
Oh, I have their phone number. I just need to be connected with them because they are refusing my phone calls.
Yeah, I'm unable to connect you. Sorry.
Oh, may I ask why?
It's a 911 line.
Oh, I never had any problems previously. Who am I speaking with?
Kamisha.
Excuse me?
Kamisha.
Kamisha?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have a like an ID number or badge number?
16703.
I appreciate that. All right. Well, I guess thank you for nothing. See, guys, these people are good for nothing. This is all cannot be completed as thou. This is crazy, guys. Crazy. I'm gonna try again. Can anybody get through to the Yakima Sheriff's Office? Because I called 911 and 911 couldn't transfer me. They said they can't transfer me, which is a BS. You see this? This is a conspiracy. This is conspiracy. 100%.
Thank you for calling the Yakima County Sheriff's Office. If this is an emergency, please hang up and dial 911. For address and
Wait while I transfer your call.
I'm calling the sheriff's office again. Hello? Hello? Wow, they hanged up on me again. Wow, I called these guys already like 10 times and they keep hanging up on me. Dispatch will make a note that they aren't picking up. Leave a complaint with dispatch. Advise them you would like to a watch commander to call you back. I can't leave a complaint with dispatch because they're not even picking up the phone. So how am I going to leave a complaint when the complaint is on dispatch? You know what I'm saying? This is ridiculous. You know what? I'm going to call my friend, Modern Retro Radio. He's probably sleeping, but I don't know if he'll do me the favor. Let's see. Have you guys tried calling Yakima Sheriff's Office? I don't know if he's gonna pick up because he's probably sleeping right now. Or if not, I'll probably call Oklahoma Cop Watch. He'll probably help me out. Got a couple people
Your call has been forwarded to an
sleeping.
automatic voice.
Let's call Oklahoma Cop Watch. Let's see if he can help me out. Oklahoma. Matter of fact, I got someone else in mind. Called Swamp Fox. Swamp Fox News. Swamp Fox. Can't
Your
see.
call has been forwarded to an automated voice.
Nobody's picking up today. What a shame. What a shame. Let's get Oklahoma. Let's get Oklahoma Cop Watch.
Forwarded to voice.
Crazy. I got one more. Let's call the Constitution State. Danny. That's crazy. That doesn't even get through. Anybody want to hop on the panel with me? Nobody's picking up, guys. Nobody's picking up. What you guys think about that shit? That's some crazy ass shit right there. That's some crazy ass shit right there. If anybody wants to join the panel, I just dropped the link right now. We could talk a little bit. Man, oh man. Man, oh man. This is really something. This is why I do what I do, my people. This is why I do what I do. Smash that like button. I got more content coming out soon. I also got my VIP membership for exclusive content. I'm going to be pushing out content soon. Anybody try to get in contact with Yakima Sheriff's Office? Let me know.
Thank you for calling the Yakima County Sheriff's Office. If this is an
Wait while I transfer your call.
Wow, they hung up again. Wow. What do you guys think about that? I'm calling the sheriff's office and they keep hanging up on me. Let me put the number back up again so that way you guys could help me out. Maybe one of you guys could get a hold of these motherfuckers. That's their number. Yakima County Sheriff's Office, my people. Address your grievances, please. Both. I tried from 2 phones. Both can't get through. That's crazy. I think their phone is disconnected. Wow. Why is that? And how is that even possible if they're supposed to be the sheriff's office? The fuck? Some weird ass shit. Yo, Sacramento, you want to join the panel? You want to join the live? Oh, man. Hell yeah. Let me know, bro. Let me know. When is it? When's your live stream? On Thursdays or Saturday night? What time? And what time zone? It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. This is what happens when you hold the government accountable, my people. Oklahoma Cop Watch is the homie. That's a fact. He is. He really is. He's a good guy. Hey man, if you wanna freaking, oh shit, hold on. Yeah, if you wanna join the live right now, I dropped the link. Let's look it up. Let me drop it one more time for you guys. She'll slip you punches. What's up? Hey, so we're trying to call the Yakima County Sheriff's Office. I'm trying to get Sergeant Johnson's phone number and they keep hanging up on me. Several people have called as well and we can't get through. So she'll slip you punches. If you can get through to these mofos, I appreciate it. And if anybody wants to join the live stream, I just dropped the link right now. I just got to see who I'm speaking with behind the scenes if you want to go incognito. So, yeah. Other than that, how's everybody doing tonight, man? How's everybody doing tonight? Anybody get through these mofos? I'm going to try again, man. Why not, right? Why not? How many times has it been? Because, like, They're not picking. Either their phone's disconnected. That's what's up. That's what's up. Either their phone's disconnected or they're just ignoring me or they're hanging up. So it's one of those. Let me try calling.
Thank you for calling the Yakima County Sheriff's Office. If this is an emergency, please hang up and dial 911. For address and office hours, please press 1.
Wait while I transfer your call.
Wow, they hung up again. You see that? You see that? Huh.
Thank you for calling the Yakima County Sheriff's Office.
This is crazy, man.
Wait while I transfer your call.
Wow, they hung up again. Let's try again. This is fucking nuts. They keep hanging up on me.
Thank you for calling the Yakima County Sheriff's Office.
This is what happens when you expose criminals.
Please hang up and dial 9.
Wait while I transfer your call.
This is how they treat the public, my people. This is how they treat the public. Hung up again. See that? This is crazy. This is crazy. It's all right, though. I'll find out who Sergeant Johnson is because he told me that I'm being audio and video recorded. So I'm going to get that body camera on that mofo. So I need Sergeant Johnson's number. His badge number, that is. Crazy. Anybody want to join the panel? The panel's right here. This is not cool at all. Not cool at all. What do you mean use text now? I don't think they have that capability to use text messaging. Yeah, what you guys think about that? You know, we the people, we pay our taxes that goes to these government officials, and then they don't respect the public. They refuse to identify themselves. They refuse to pick up the phone for the public. They refuse to even attend to calls for service a lot of times. 8:30 Pacific Standard Time. Okay. I'll check it out, man. I'll check it out. All right. Okay. I'm interested. Sacramento Community Watch. I'm interested. But yeah, man, this is crazy, you know. Trying to call these government officials and they keep hanging up on me. I'm gonna try it one last time. If I don't get nothing, then I'm just gonna call it a night. But I will find out who Sergeant Johnson is. And I will find out who dispatcher number 3 is. She didn't want to give me her name. I know dispatcher number 6. I know her name. But I don't know what's the big deal. Why do these people not want to identify themselves that they work for the public and we're paying their paychecks? Why? Why not? You know? So I'm going to give it one last time. If they don't pick up, then if you guys want to join the panel, you're free to join. Just got back in town. All right, man, no worries. It's all good, bro. It's all good. There'll be more times to come. Call these mofos again. Let's get that number back up.
Thank you for calling the Yakima County Sheriff's Office. If this is an emergency, please hang up and dial 911. For address and office hours, please press 1. To report a new incident to law enforcement,
Wait while I transfer your call.
Wow, they hung up again. I hear when they pick up, and they hung up again, my people. So what does that tell you? That's corruption. That's corruption. And you know what? It's a shame because now I'm going to find out who it is, right? I'm going to find out who dispatcher number 3 is, the one that keeps hanging up on me. I'm going to, find out all her public information, and I'm going to share it with the world. And same thing goes for Sergeant Johnson. I'm going to find out his information. I'm going to share it with you guys. And the same thing goes with the dispatcher number 6, Bill Lane. I already got all her information. All I got to do is do a nice little video on it. And yeah, man, coming soon. So if you guys are not going to hop on with me, then I'll just call it a night, man. Try it again tomorrow. So I guess that's it. Peace.